Hi everyone, it is May 12th, Friday, 8:11 a.m. where I am in Hong Kong, and you really have to know about this because this is open and revealed, and this is the real deal. Okay, so this is my Lord and God, and she did this report on the announcement that they're going to target Arizona. And David Keith says they're going to spray for 100 years. Can you imagine? Put sulfur dioxide, and they want to put like chalk in the skies, and oh my gosh. Anyway, you really have to know this because during her report she says, okay, people in Arizona, get off your couches and go out there and do something about it. But I just got a message from Chris Haskell, who is an activist in Arizona. He was thrown in jail, and now he's being, he has charges against him for terrorism and murder. So, you guys, you have to know about this, and somehow, tons of people have to help him out with $1 or something. I know everybody's asking for money on Patreon, but this guy seriously needs help. I mean, seriously, I'm going to show you his video in a minute, and I don't know why I didn't know about this, but, because he's already out of jail now, but you've got to hear his story. And, he's been making chemtrail videos for almost 10 years, and I subscribed to him a long time ago because he is an activist. But before I show you his channel, listen to this, what David Keith wants to do and what she says about people in Arizona. Okay, watch. Go.
Keith also called for stratospheric spraying within 3 years and continues spraying for at least a century. Technology Review reports that Keith said his team is already in the process of, quote, engineering design work with Arizona test balloon company Worldview Enterprises and discussing the appropriate governance structure for such an experiment, end quote. You Arizonians, I hope you get off your couches and go and talk to your politicians.
Okay, so this is what happened to Chris Haskell by being an activist and making signs. And he would even make signs and put them in his alleyway for people to come and pick up so they don't have to make their own. He's so passionate about it, okay? So let me just go back here. Okay, here he is explaining what happened to him.
Hello. My subscribers.
Okay, now wait just one second.
I'm here to let you know.
Okay, this is Chris Haskell, okay? And,
Got out of jail.
okay, wait, Chris.
I've been in jail.
Stop! Okay, so if you go on Chris's channel down here, Haskell Films, and you go to the oldest ones, you will see he started making these chemtrail videos over Tucson in like 2009. So you must listen to his story. They went into his house, they broke windows, they emptied everything, they took his computers, they took all his electronics, they raided his cabin, and they handcuffed his 87-year-old father outside the house in front of everybody in the neighborhood because he's a chemtrail activist. Okay? So is this what happens to people if they bring up the matter of chemtrails, especially in Arizona, now that it's been designated as this target area? So, okay, here he is, you know. And he only has like 1,200 subscribers. He is the hero, okay? He's been doing this forever. But another thing I want to show you is this. Look at this guy's comment down here. Okay? He says, okay, only 5 days ago, I'm all for freedom of speech, and I'm certainly not a fan of the police state, but you've got to be a special kind of moron to be a chemie. I live in Tucson as well. I'm an airline pilot and former military, brainwashed, obviously, so I suppose I'm a spray line pilot to you fools. I don't like seeing your signs, but I laugh every time I see one because I know there's an idiot out there who took the time to make the dumb sign and put it up on the telephone pole. Great job carrying on the legacy of the great Clifford Carnicom, and by great I mean holy crap, how do you idiots still believe this stuff after 20 years of allegedly being sprayed? Is this guy the dumbest of dumbest, brainwashed, hypnotized person who is a pilot? No, he's a shill, right? Oh my gosh. So, obviously he hasn't listened to David Keith or... Okay. He must be blind. A pilot who is blind and hypnotized. A military person, blind and hypnotized, who can't see chemtrails. I don't get it. Okay, now, while we're here, I just play Chris's story, okay? Right here. Because you must hear it. You really must.
Well, hello to my subscribers, my friends. I'm here to let you know that I just got out of jail. I've been in jail now 7 weeks. Almost 8 weeks. This is what's left in my room right here. After the police were done with it, they took my computer, about 6 computers. They took my hard drives. They took the vehicle that I drive that belongs to the gentleman that I take care of. I am his caregiver. Police dogs were sicked on me. You ought to see my leg. I don't know if I can show you. It's real close to my private parts, but 14 centimeters long. There was the rips on both sides of my leg, bleeding like a sieve. When the police dogs dragged me 25 feet, and then they kept kicking me in the back of the head. They called me the next Jared Loeffner. It says that in the police reports. I am the next Jared Loeffner, and I could have potentially killed multiple people. They said that I had possibly had hand grenades. I don't know where they're getting their information from, but they're so confused. Okay, I'm an activist. I help people. I don't know what. I wasn't armed when they came for me. So I'm out. I had a $30,000 cash-only bond, folks. $30,000. Now I need to come up with $10,000 to pay my lawyer. My lawyer is a good lawyer. And
okay, I just want to say that, you know, the lady who did that video that we just looked at, she says people in Arizona get off your couches, but look what happens. Jail for almost 8 weeks. $30,000 cash bond. He has to have a lawyer now. He's charged with close to murder. Okay, continue listening. It's just unbelievable. Well, is this going to scare people to not say anything and just go like, oh yeah, there's no chemtrails?
get past this. The reason. Let me tell you exactly what happened. They don't want my signs in the city is what they don't want. Okay? I may not be looking so happy. They cut all my hair off. Anyway, I'll tell you what happened here. Is because I put my signs up across the city of Tucson, Arizona. I guess somebody that didn't like me wanted to see me go down, set me up. Maybe it was the Tucson police. I really don't know. But they taped 3 bags of, I think, flour or powder. It was non-hazardous. They checked it because they brought the bomb squads, people got me arrested, Tucson Police, Sheriff's Department, FBI, bomb squad, and NSA agents. So that's who came and got me, about in the neighborhood of 26 to 30 people. They took my dad. My dad is 87 years old, and they dragged him out of the house. They hit him with a bullhorn, and they brought him out of the house. They said, "Come out with your hands up." They handcuffed him. My dad, 87 years old, handcuffed him for 2 hours in front of his own house. With all the public neighbors.
Handcuffed him for 2 hours in front of his own house. With all the public neighbors.
I don't know what the lag is, but okay. Here's his car with chemtrails on it. All his signs.
Then, with the door
to see. Then, with the door
wide open, they went on and to smash out the window in my room and send agents through the window looking for me. I guess I wasn't there. I was working at the time.
Through the window.
They called me on the phone.
I guess I wasn't there.
And told me they want to talk to me. They want to set up a meeting with me. I said, "Well, I'm working right now.
And told me
I'll let you know."
They want to set up a meeting with me. I said, "Well, I'm working right now."
And I said, "Am I under arrest?" They said, "No, you're not. We just need to meet you. But right now." I said, "Well, no, I'm in another town right now delivering." So anyway, long story short, about a day later, they surrounded me with helicopters, police. It was just insane. And they sent dogs in. I had no gun on me. I am under some serious charges here. My charges are 3 terrorist charges because somebody that didn't like me put the bags of powder on the back. And then they put some crap on there about a mojo bag or something like that. Don't get on skin. Yeah, I didn't write this. So I told them, check the signature. Check the handwriting. I did not write this. I put signs in my alleyway. As you guys know, I've been doing this for years, so people can come pick up free signs. So, and they say, no, that's not happening. So if anyone wants to come and testify on the behalf that, yes, they've come and picked up signs from me, that would help quite a bit, because the idea is they're saying, no, nobody picked up signs from you. Because whoever put that damn bags of powder on there wasn't me. It was maybe someone wanted to set me up. You know, I really don't know. But they want my signs down. They want my channel down. They pulled my channel for 4 days off of YouTube.
They want my channel
and then they put it back. Right? Because I'm not doing anything illegal. So this is, I just got done cleaning the glass up in my room.
I just got done cleaning the glass up in my room.
I could use some assistance here, you guys. This is free speech being ended.
Some assistance here,
you know.
This is free speech.
They fucked everything up. They've taken everything from my house, took the security system. My dad's been here with no security system for almost 8 weeks.
The security system. My dad's been
here. My friend April is the one helping me. She put up a GoFundMe page, but they took it back down because they said it was for, you can't help people that are in jail. You can't. So then she built another one. I said, Jesus, I was in jail going, please get it up. It can't be that hard. And then I looked at it a few minutes ago, and it looks stupid as hell. I guess nobody believed it or something. I don't know. But if anyone, if you can help, please do. Because I got to come up with like immense amounts of cash. Some people that love me have got me out of jail. Okay, thank God for that. But $30,000 cash only bond. Okay, because I am a terrorist. I'm on 6 charges, 3 terrorist charges equivalent to manslaughter or murder. Okay, class 2 felonies. And I'm on 3 more charges for the bags of powder on the back that are non-hazardous material, whatever the frick.
So, be an activist against chemtrails and something like this happens to you. I mean, can you imagine anything more frightening than to be framed with fake material that is, oh, it's just like unbelievable. I feel so bad for him. And so if anybody has any ideas, you know, okay, I'll show you a link in a second.
It is, I don't know. But, folks, this is free speech being ended. I saw InfoWars doing a thing right now about free speech. Somebody, please, I could use everybody's help. Get the word out. They're killing free speech by jailing me on terrorist charges. It's ridiculous. I need help, guys. I'm up against some serious shit here. They want to see me in prison. The charges have not gone away. I'm just out for temporarily. Thank you very much, my supporters, my friends. And
Thank you very much,
I'm glad to
my supporters,
out of jail.
my friends.
Have a good day.
I'm glad to be with
See what I mean? Okay, so Chris Haskell has been making these videos for ages.
Well,
okay, wait. Stop.
My subscribers.
I can't control my computer.
Well, hello.
This is a Lenovo. Okay, so now you can donate to him, but I want to show you the donate page, okay? So Chris, if you're watching this, Chris just sent me his information. I had no idea. I'm subscribed to him, but I didn't get any of his news until just today. But down here he has where you can click to donate. Okay, Haskell Films. Here's where you can help Chris Haskell as he needs to cover, I think he means cover, his lawyer. Okay, so we go to this fundraising site, and I want to suggest, okay, he's got $181 here. He has a goal of $100,000, which shouldn't be too hard if everybody donates $1, $5, right? But this, okay, for some of us, I'm not too sure about orbs and if they're good or not, okay? So Chris is calling himself a light worker and stuff, but you know, I'm not really sure if, you know, we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against powers and principalities in the air, that scripture, you know. So, I'm not sure if he's unprotected, you know, by the Holy Spirit, because this is definitely a serious warfare situation. Can you imagine being faced with prison for manslaughter, and all he has done is put up anti-chemtrail signs trying to get people to be aware? And now here, April, I watched April, and here's the story. Chris needs our help. Please give all you can so he can be free. He is our dog avenger of Tucson, Arizona. We need him to help make people aware of the horrible chemtrails and other things that are bad for us. Thank you for your time, April. This could be so much clearer to people who don't know Chris. This is my opinion, okay? And it could be written a little bit better with punctuation, etc. Because, you know, okay, Chris, maybe it could say, Chris Haskell has been unlawfully detained and being charged with manslaughter for chemtrail activism. Because there are a lot of chemtrail activists all over California, all over every other state, and all over the world. So this should really kind of go global and consider what these orbs could possibly be. Because one guy, Super Mushmouse, he's saying that these orbs are the bad guys. And he filmed some spiders, and when he zoomed in, they turned into orbs. So who knows? I would make this more of a chemtrail. I would put focus this photo on the chemtrail activism issue. That's just my opinion. But, you know, this is frightening.
Well, hello to my subscribers, my friends. I'm here to let you know that I just got out of jail.
My friends, I'm here to let you know that I just got out of jail.
I've been in jail.
I've been in jail.
Jailing me on terrorist charges. It's ridiculous. I need help, guys.
Jailing me on
I'm up
terrorist charges.
against some serious shit here. They want to see me in
I
prison.
need help, guys.
The charges have not gone away. I'm just out for
They want to see
temporarily.
me in prison.
Thank you very
The
much,
charges
my
have not gone
supporters,
away. I'm just
my
out
friends,
for temporarily.
and
Thank you
I'm
very
glad
much
to be
to my
out of
supporters,
jail.
my friends.
Okay, Chris,
Have a good day.
hope you don't have to go back. Praying you don't have to go
hello
back, okay?
To my subscribers, my friends.
Stop. Okay, got it?
Hello.
So, do what you can, alright? Do what you can, and check him out. Check out Haskell Films. Consider, and, you know, he's got to start from zero and save his life. Okay, bye for now. God bless everyone. Okay, pray for this man, for the truth and his protection. Bye for now.